please let me know what is the ground of his detention. Whenever Chief Minister faces some kind of this kind of things, so he always try to divide the community. Mr. Dilwar Hussain Majumder was assigned to cover a protest. Bank has filed a complaint. The general feelings of the journalist in Guwahati feeling that a kind of pressure was made by the government through their owners of the media houses. Pressurize the government not to recognize digital media journalists as journalists.
Hello and welcome to TheFederal. That press freedom is in crisis in India has been reinforced by the recent arrest of a journalist in Assam. Dilwar Hussain Majumder, a senior reporter with a digital media portal, the CrossCurrent, and an assistant general secretary of the Guwahati Press Club, was taken into custody on March 25. He was covering a demonstration against alleged corruption at Assam Cooperative Apex Bank. Incidentally, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma is a director of the bank. Fortunately, Majumdar was granted bail by court, but I am not going into details of the case here, as the focus of our discussion here is the overall picture of media freedom in Assam. As we all know, India ranked 159th out of 180 countries in the 2024 World Press Freedom Index. How much is Assam's contribution to the country's ignominious ranking? To discuss all this, we have with us Mr. Khagen Kalita, the managing editor of the CrossCurrent. So, Mr. Kalita, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Can you, to begin with, can you give us a quick rundown of what had happened on that day?
It had happened on 25th of March. On 25th of March, our senior reporter, Mr. Dilwar Hussain Majumder, was assigned to cover a protest program staged by one local youth organization, that is Jatiya Yuva Shakti. They staged a demonstration against the bank authority, Assam Cooperative Apex Bank Authority. There are serious allegations against the bank authority that they have some kind of a unholy nexus with some businessman who has siphoned money from the bank, that is public money, in a fraudulent manner. So after CrossCurrent reported those stories, this Jatiya Yuva Shakti, they staged a demonstration in the bank premises, and our reporter Dilwar Hussain Majumder went to cover it. After covering the happenings, that is the protesting those students or youth, he collected their versions, and he waited the managing director of the bank, Mr. Damboru Soikia, to come to the bank. Till that time, he was not in the bank. It was almost 12:30 p.m. He was outside the bank, and finally at 12:30, Mr. Damboru Soikia came to the bank premises, and he countered Mr. Dilwar Hussain Majumder, our senior reporter. Dilwar asked him that this organization is staging dharna, they are staging protest against the activities, functioning of the bank or authority. So he simply asked him, could you comment on this, whether you have accepted their allegations or deny the allegation. Then the MD, Mr. Damboru Soikia, called Dilwar that please come to my chamber. It was in the ground floor. The protest was in the ground inside
Yeah.
the premises. Then MD asked Dilwar to come to his chamber, and accordingly, Dilwar followed him to his chamber. Uh, After that, in managing director's chamber, Dilwar was asked by Mr. Damboru Soikia, that managing director of the bank, that please uh, you take initiative to stop this agitation. Then Dilwar said, "Okay, I am not the protester. I have come only to collect the news, and I am not the protester. If you want to stop the protest, then you will have to talk to the protesters." After that, he came down. He came down again to the ground floor, and those he conversed with those protesters. Okay, after some time, a police vehicle came and asked Dilwar to go with them. Then Dilwar, why? He, then they said that our higher authorities in the police station have called you. Then
Okay.
Dilwar,
So
okay,
yeah.
yes,
So he was arrested just because he
uh,
went and seek the comment of the bank MD,
yeah,
and
yeah, I'm telling you. But then, yeah, then Dilwar came himself to the police station,
okay.
and he was informed that the bank authority has filed a complaint that he has illegally trespassed the bank. So, as they have filed the FIR, so he will have to be arrested. Then, okay, if but it was Dilwar reached police station at 1 p.m. in the daytime, but he was kept sitting there in the police station till 12 in the midnight. He was not arrested till then. Then, when people, especially journalist fraternity, they came to know that Dilwar was kept inside the police station, then they gathered in front of the police station. But police did not allow anyone, even Dilwar's wife, Dilwar's advocate, all were not allowed to enter into the police station premises. I asked them that why, please let me know. I am the managing editor of where Dilwar is working. Please let me know what is the ground of his detention. No, nobody was able to tell me why, who has filed the case. Only I came to know from one my police personnel, but he is a lower level police personnel. He
Okay.
was known to me. He informed me that bank has filed a complaint against Dilwar, and police. That's why police has called him to police station and now kept him in the police
So,
station. Yeah,
Mr. Kalita,
yeah.
was it one of the incident, this kind of arrest and harassment, or it's a general trend in the state?
Uh,
Is this a normal thing in Assam that journalists are being harassed for asking tough question to the authorities?
yeah. Actually, in last 4 years, if we see that this because if someone speaks against the government, against the uh, functioning of the government, then he has been harassed in different ways. Like
So,
if you see,
thi- so you
yeah,
are saying this is a trend in the last 4 years. After,
yeah, yeah. Here in Assam, if somebody posts some Facebook comment, then he has been arrested. If some cartoonist draws some cartoon against uh, some these things, here in Guwahati, there was a agitation by local people that in the name of uh, constructing a flyover, the old 100-year-old, 70, 80-year-old trees were removed, cut, removed, this. And the local people stage demonstration, and one cartoonist, he drew a cartoon regarding this cut, cutting of trees,
tree.
old
Okay.
old trees. And he was picked up. Police picked up, arrested them, and sent to jail. This is a threat not only against the journalist, but whoever speaks about the this what is happening. If somebody speaks against those that the happenings, definitely,
Okay. So,
they- yeah,
So, Mr. Kalita, arrest of Majumdar triggered unprecedented protests by media
yeah,
persons across the state. So, how do
yeah,
you view this protest against the backdrop of allegation that media houses in the state are often arm twisted to toe the government line? So, do you think that media in Assam is reclaiming its space, lost space?
yeah. Actually, what is happening after the news of arrest of Dilwar Hussain Majumder, it has a general feelings of the journalist in Guwahati, not only Guwahati, across the state, that they are all, all journalists, they were feeling that a pressure, a kind of pressure was made by the government through their owners of the media houses. If before I can give you two examples. If some reporter asks a question to the chief minister, then first response from the chief minister is who, which is your organization? What is your organization? Who is the owner of this organization? Then I will talk to your owner of that house, and he will take care of you. Just like this is the version of
So,
the chief minister.
so Chief Minister openly says this kind of thing in press conference.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. When
this is almost like a threat.
threat, yes, you have, and actually, all these journalists in Guwahati, they were feeling that a threat has been coming in the way of this kind of things, and it is affecting the basic uh, job of the journalism. So Dilwar Hussain Majumdar's arrest was, you can say, which what we can say, Firingoti, a spark
Okay,
which has immediately burned up whole thing. So after that, all journalists, they gathered in the press club, and spontaneously they came to the street, and it had become a great protest, instant, a spontaneous instant protest against the government's this kind of things, pressure, you can say, uh, like arrest, threatening. So it has become a spontaneous.
okay. So
protest.
in the
Yeah,
after the arrest of Majumdar, Himanta Biswa
yeah,
Sharma also claimed that senior journalists from the state's print and electronic media have pressurized the government not to recognize personnel working with digital media as journalists. Is
yeah.
this true? Is there truth in this claim?
Mr. Purkayastha, I have to say that whenever Chief Minister faces some kind of this kind of things, so he always try to divide the community. This
Okay.
is that this is his you can say style of functioning. He always
So
divide
he's
the
trying to
society.
divide the media fraternity.
Media fraternity. Yes, I have to say that there are various media organizations here in Guwahati and across the Assam state. So you can say all organizations. You cannot say them the term them as the guardian of the journalist community because they are all of them they are not doing their job as a organized media organization. They simply their own interests is there, so they have constituted a organization. So only to reach the powerful politicians. So some of them they may they may request the CM or the government not to recognize the digital media journalist as a mainstream journalist or journalist as a journalist. But who are they? No chief minister, no information minister. They have not been able to make public of this those guys who has, according to them, who has uh, in, pressured, pressurized the government not to recognize digital media journalists as journalists. So you can I think imagine the situation. But there are some people here. Here
But
another
why
example I
Himanta?
can give you. Yes, another one simple.
Okay, yes, yes, go ahead.
Uh, Government has decided to shift the Guwahati High Court from Guwahati, heart of the Guwahati to the north bank of Brahmaputra River, that is North Guwahati. So, as a whole, you can say in Guwahati Bar Associations, thousands of advocates from senior most to junior, more than thousands of advocates. They have protested the move, government's move. Last uh, last week, Chief Minister has informed some people that some advocates they have supported the government move. When we inquired that only 82 or 83 advocates out of some thousands advocates, only 82 or 83 advocates, they have supported the move. And all of them, not all of them, but most of them, they are government advocates.
Okay.
Government advocates in a department in various departments. So
So
that is that.
so that is another instance of divide and rule, which Himanto
Divided
you
rule.
were saying playing. Okay, I got your point. So has your organization faced any coercion or threat after the arrest of Dilwar Majumdar, one of your senior journalists?
Literally not. They have not been able to uh, give us some threat because they have seen the reactions after arrest of Dilwar Hussain Majumder. But it is almost like you can say I'm telling you one that is the chairman of the cooperative apex bank, which is the central focal point of our this move. Why Dilwar was arrested? That uh, the chairman of that bank, Apex Bank, Assam Cooperative Apex Bank, is a BJP MLA. He is a MLA from Horupathan. His name is
Yes.
Vishwajit Khukon. And the very same time, uh, our chief minister, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, he is also one of the directors in the board of directors in the Apex. Now, what happened? The cross current, we met some stories of their unholy nexus with some wicked, like businessmen,
Businessman.
and how they have released more than 20 crores of money. So they are not happy with us, but they have made some statement that we will take actions against them, we will take legal actions. But fortunately or unfortunately, they have not been able to file a single case against us because we have already made it public that what documents in favor of our reporting, uh, what documents we have made it public. So that's why, most probably, that's why they have not been able to take any legal action against us.
Okay.
But threatening, you can say the verbal threatening is not like that, but they'll take some advantage. And one more thing, yesterday, Dilwar Hussain Majumder's elder brother was arrested from his native place, that is Huzai.
Okay.
He was arrested and shown, they have showed, the police has showed it in a land grabbing case, which is not
Okay.
related to,
So,
directly related to,
so
yeah,
now Dilwar Hussein's brother has been arrested in a land grabbing case.
land
So
grabbing, yes.
you think
That-
this is a vindictive, this is a kind of revenge.
yeah, but yeah, that is the thing. So, Dilwar's elder brother, he was picked up and arrested in some other cases, which is, you can say, I can say, even they can say that that case has no relation with that journalism,
Okay.
but he was arrested. So you
Okay.
can just relate with the present situation.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Kalita, thank you. Thank you so much for giving us the time. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
day.